أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Respected Imams and the respected leadership of Muna National and at various levels, it is my pleasure that you all responded to our invitation. This convention, perhaps it is not Muna convention. It should be written in such a way, but I don't have the authority to say it. It is actually Muna, Isna, Ikna, Mass and Care Convention. It is one of the rarest opportunity in this country that the leadership of the major Islamic organizations coming together and speaking to the audiences. Alhamdulillah, it is not my pride, rather it is my deepest humbleness and gratefulness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I remember approximately around 10 years ago, there was a leadership gathering at Brooklyn Youth Center, that is the youth center of the Muslim American Society. From Muna, I had the opportunity to speak to the leaders of various Islamic organizations that the time is so important now that not only the American Muslims, rather the people of America want to see and want to hear a common voice from the American Muslims. It is extremely important that leaderships of the various Islamic organizations, even if they cannot come to one umbrella organization, it is extremely important that you once in a while sit together, have a cup of tea and say something. That's it. If you can do it, the Muslims in this country will have a very strong platform. Alhamdulillah, this year, Allah gave us this opportunity that all the major Islamic organizations, particularly the presidents of the organizations, they agreed to come to the Muna Convention. My dear respected brothers, time is passing so quickly. I had a long list to share with you, but unfortunately I cannot do everything. Just I'd like to share something about the society where we are living. আমার মনে হয় আমি ইংলিশে বলছি আপনারা কেউ I have to show respect to the brothers who are more familiar with English than Bengali. So it is my humbleness to show respect to them. The society we are living, if you look at this, in 2009 the Center for Disease Control, CDC, they announced the 11th grade students of the United States of America, 49.1% students were sexually active. Okay, 2008 there were total number of marriages in this country were 2.4 million, and total number of divorce in the same year were 844,000. That means divorce rate in 1 year was 28.4%. 2007, total number of abortions were 1.2 million. Year 2008, 1.7 million babies were born to the unmarried mothers. That means if we look at the statistics from 1970 to 2008, in 1970, 10% of the babies were born in this country from unmarried mothers. In 2008, 40% of the babies were born to the unmarried mother. So now, think about our children. Think about our neighbor. How we can feel that our children will be saved from this kind of disaster and this kind of calamities. It is extremely important to look at all the different angles where we can bring some changes. That is about family. And few things I like to share also, that is, among the Muslim countries, the number of divorce is highest in Egypt, that is 10%. Do you know what is the divorce rate in American Muslims? In one study, it is say 20%. 20% in American Muslim family, there is divorce. Now, the couples who are not being divorced but living in all different kind of conflict and calamities, imagine it is more than 70 to 80% Muslim family have been suffering from this kind of situations. So this year, our theme, Better Family, Better Society. Let us look about our society, our country. So in this country, we have a population of 311 million. And the economic growth, if you look at the economic growth, we feel we are happy. Alhamdulillah, we are very happy. We are in a very powerful country. Of course it is a powerful country. The economic growth of this country is 1.3%. If we grade from first to last, the number one economic growth in this world is Qatar, is more than 17% of the economic growth. And the United States of America is standing on 148th position. So our economy is going down. Family is in crisis. And society in general going into deeper levels of crisis. So how we can save ourselves? As an immigrant, as a conscious person, if we look at the situation, we have actually no other solution rather going back to the guidance and revelation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Muslim Ummah of North America have been trying to extend our activities up to each and every American Muslim household, that let us talk together, let us learn Islam, let us practice Islam, let us glorify our life, let us glorify the soil where we are living. My dear respected brothers and sisters, this convention, if we are successful, through your cooperation, through your dua, we will be more humble. We will be more committed to our agendas and missions. And we feel where imams and the community leaders are sitting and they are expressing that something has to be done, we all believe that every single individual can contribute at least a little bit, and together, inshallah, it will be a huge picture. That you already expressed. That Muslim Ummah started very slowly and progressed very slowly, and alhamdulillah it is showing some light. This light is very little only. We want to glorify not only our life, we want to glorify the life of every single American. We have to strive for that. That Islam is not just for the Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed Quran not only for the Muslims. It is for the whole mankind. We have to show it. If we can do in this country, then our country will be a lot better than where we are standing. So I don't like to prolong my discussion. It is my humble request. If you can do a very little thing, that will be dua. We feel it is not little. It's a lot. If we just make dua for this convention, and if we can be successful from this convention, every single Muslim family living in this area will feel the difference. And it has to be done. We see the sufferings from the family. We see how our peoples are moving in all different directions. And it is my honor and it's my privilege that I'm talking in front of you. Many of you sitting over here, I do not have the position to just even sit next to it. You showed the respect, you showed your humbleness to the invitation of Muna. Rather, it is not just the respect and humbleness to the Muna, rather it is showing respect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Together, if we can continue our mission, inshallah, we will be closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At the same time, we will be closer to the people, and people deserve that. And to the leadership of Muna, I will humbly request, up to the 8th of July, let us work really hard. From 9th of July, we will have different agenda, inshallah. From 9th of July, our program and agendas will be strengthen Muna in every single level, from sub-chapter to chapter, from top chapter to zone, and let us try to reach every single household in America, standing in front of the door, knocking their door, and ask them, can we do anything for you? If we can do that, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept our good deeds. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us the best sustenance, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will raise our honor and prestige to the very high level, and our children will be, inshallah, lot better than us. Thank you very much for your kind attention, and I'm very sorry that the time of Salah has been